today it is officially Kai Sotto go time. The NBA draft has happened, NBA Summer League has happened, and Kai Sotto has not participated in either of them. Unfortunately, he wasn't drafted and didn't get picked up for a Summer League roster spot. The FIBA Asian World Cup happened and Kai Sotto was not part of the Philippines team. This was all by choice. In the draft, he didn't want to go for a team that wasn't going to play in minutes. In Summer League, he thought he had better opportunities available, and the same applies for the FIBA Asian World Cup. He thought there was a better opportunity for him elsewhere. From what we can see from Kai Sotto's media and Instagram pages and whatnot, he's putting in the work, he's getting stronger, faster, working on his mobility, all his physical attributes, as well as his skill, of course. We've seen some incredibly big breaking news of Kai Sotto changing managers to Wasserman. Wasserman managed Westbrook, all these big names, and now Kai Sotto is one of the star-studded names. You guys want to hear something crazy or what? I said that Kai Sotto would be getting rid of his agent, but I actually deleted it from the video previously. When Kai wasn't drafted, I made a video saying that the agent didn't do a great job, and I actually called it. But I know Kai Sotto's team watches my videos a fair bit, and I didn't want to publicly name anybody. But this news was absolutely ridiculous. This is another thing that I called.
Why did he declare for the draft if there was no intention to not get a two-way contract? I want to say that Kai Sotto's management did one of the stupidest things declaring for the draft. Could have just declared next year.
Kai Sotto needed a new agent and he got it. That is fantastic, what we like to see. At Wasserman, it's going to be a bit of a different story. Joel Bell, Kai Sotto is one of his biggest clients. He's going to Wasserman with guys like Westbrook. It's going to be a completely different story. Nonetheless, he's going to get the attention he needs. But once again, I called it. Just another one to add to the list. It's just getting ridiculous. If you see it on Basketball Down Under, you know what's going to happen. I just keep calling things in the future. You could question if I was a time traveler. Because it's getting ridiculous. I know we're on 6K subs, but boy oh boy, the amount of stuff that I call, I should be on 1 million by now. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Now moving on to why I said it's Kai Sotto's go time is part A. He has signed with Wasserman, a fresh start. You can't stick with the same agent if you didn't get drafted. Their process obviously wasn't working for him. He's moved on to this new agent that's going to be better for his career. But the other thing, we need to talk about the Adelaide 36Ers, the role Kai Sotto is going to have this season. It's going to be incredible. We spoke about the Adelaide 36ers signing two of the best imports in Robert Franks and Antonius Cleveland. Pairing them with an NBL veteran Daniel Johnson, the team is looking quite nice. And then, hello, Kai Sotto getting sprinkled on the top of that. It's going to be absolutely ferocious. Now, the reason why I say it's his go time is because, in my opinion, I could see Kai Sotto starting a fair few games here. Antonius Cleveland and Robert Franks both play a very similar position. Now, I think at the start of the season, they're going to start on the court at the same time. But depending on how they go together, depending on the balancing of the team and the spacing, because they're both not the greatest shooters, we could see Kai take that starting power forward position. That is phenomenal. Now, even if he doesn't get that starting position, I can guarantee you heard it here first. You gotta trust everything you hear because it's alright. Kai Sotto will be getting at least 20 to 25 minutes to start the season. I can guarantee you that the coaches would have talked ferociously with Kai's agent and they are gonna get him more minutes so he can shine and get his opportunity to go to that next level. More minutes allows for more stats, more opportunity, and more footage to be seen by NBA scouts. Now, Kai's development with Adelaide 36ers is going to be as good as it gets. Learning from Daniel Johnson, one of the best bigs in NBL history, is going to help his development, his footwork, and his skill. He can learn it all. Now, it's going to be a matter of capitalizing when Kai gets on the floor. We saw last season a few injuries for the Adelaide 36ers, which gives Kai and other players more minutes. It's all about capitalization. You get that opportunity, you have to make do with that opportunity. The Adelaide 36ers also signed two young center power forwards in the Galloway brothers. These guys are good, but I'm sorry, Kai Sotto is 100 times better. Kai doesn't need to worry about competing for minutes with them. He's going to get his minutes. He's just got to capitalize on them. The Adelaide 36ers are also led by captain Mitch McCarron. He's been dominating for Australia in the FIBA Asian World Cup, and he's a flawed general. Kai having a strong guard to feed him the ball, getting more opportunities, is also going to help with his development on the court. For Kai to really get to that next level, we've heard from NBA scouts themselves, he needs to work on that strength, and that just happens all in the weight room. And in my opinion, he looked like he held his own in the NBL. I still don't agree with the NBA scouts, but this season he's really got to prove that. I want to see Kai have a game where he pulls down 15 rebounds. Doing that sort of thing, get a few games with 5-6 blocks, those kinds of stats are really going to separate you from an average player to a solid NBA player. We also saw a glimpse of what Kai could do on the offensive end at the end of last season where he dropped 24 points. I need to see Kai have a 30-point game very shortly into the start of the season. I want to see him get a few throughout the season and really show that he can score and put the ball in the hole. But his biggest advantage is how mobile he is for his size. 7'3" and can run the lanes, move laterally. Phenomenal to see, and the fact that he's still working on it, getting bigger, better, stronger every single day is awesome. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Share this with your friends and I'll catch you later.